stupid phones, they update. These stupid phones, they update. This one updated, I don't know, at least like 4 times since January. So when it updates, who would have known? It turns off the Wi-Fi. Turns out the Wi-Fi. So I'm using this thing, which I commonly use the phone now because it's faster. It should go list items now. Boom, boom, boom. Picture, boom. Oh no. Bam, bam, bam. Done. You can do a lot from your phone, and it's so much more efficient than using a point and shoot. And then I drop the point and shoot, and the battery dies on the point and shoot. And speaking of point and shoots, I got two I gotta go sell. I should, almost always gonna be like $400 when those two sales go through when I list them. So that'd be pretty cool. 400 extra bucks. I watch this whole guy. He's on now and then. I watch a lot of people reselling people. They give you great ideas, and it definitely it shot up everything when I was trying to do from one sale, it went up to like 20. So that's a good thing. And they're kind of like selling stuff just for their retirement. Apparently, it's kind of a good idea. So don't stop. Keep on listing. Keep on selling. But yeah, the freaking Wi-Fi was off on this phone. They trick you all the time. These companies the thing updates and it doesn't return exactly how it was in its previous settings. It's such bullshit. I'm so tired of being controlled by companies, and they screw with everything with updates. Talk about that. You learn really good about that. Learn about Windows or NVIDIA, and NVIDIA really sucks now. They're trying to nerf all the older graphics cards. They want you to buy one that costs $1,300 now. The days of I got into it very, very late. My friends are all dead now, and a lot of them are dead. Who used to build computers, they were in on it very, very early, and I always thought it was like a huge thing to build a computer and this and that, but it's really not. Those are the days when it was really affordable. Maybe they had like dual cores back then. That was like the cat's meow. But now you can't build a computer for anything anymore because it costs too much. The days of building a computer yourself and being out the door for, maybe like $1,200, and it's pretty good, gone. Gone. You're paying $1,200 just for the graphics card. Such bullshit. Or scalpers and this and that. You gotta go AMD, bro. AMD stock's going up. Good. Made money on it already. Lost a lot, but it's the game. What are you gonna do? Cry? Cry because you had some shit decision to buy some stock? You gonna cry about it? Oh, cry. I'm gonna blame Trump. I'm gonna blame Orange Man. Anyway, the exchange should be better though now because freaking Wi-Fi is on. It wasn't on before. Piece of shit phone. So anyway, yeah, what's the title is? Oh yeah, we're not. I just have to do some returns. Sorry, Amazon. Sorry, Amazon. I live in a dysfunctional, toxic environment where I had plans to go do something, but now someone has to be a total asshole to me. So now I'm returning items. Happens all the time. I get a lot of things. So anyway, we're just returning. They're bitching about stuff on the wagon. So guess what? I returned it. That stuff I wish I could return. It's gear oil and the gasket, but you know what? Nobody used up. And maybe the transfer case fluid, I won't even care, and I'll just sell it to someone else. Someone who cares, someone who actually values stuff. Where's Andrew? I'm gonna go try to contact Andrew Corvair Wild if he wants Chevy truck parts and stuff. I'm just gonna have a nice day. He's a good person. I'll go. Maybe he'll take all this stuff off the deal. I gotta go find his number in my hoard. A lot of times he's in Florida. So, no, that's pretty weird. And you have a strange name. I think you are going to be. Yep. Yep. Oh, there's sirens out here. Sirens. Who is got your YouTube? You have a YouTube channel? No, you're not joking because you said it. You're not joking. Don't take kindly to stupid stuff. Anyway, we were going to, instead of repair stuff, I guess, let's destroy it somewhere. So that's fine. Whenever nothing works, it doesn't work. I said that 100 times. I repeat the same thing over and over again because it's just is what it is. That's not the point of the video, bro. Not the point of the video. How's the weather in your state? It's actually not bad now. It's probably like 70, but it gets hot during the day and humid, but it's been cooler than it was. It's almost May. Well, it's May soon. Usually it's on 1,000 degrees. Speaking of May, we can celebrate our horrible ways my future was destroyed in May or April and May, 16 years ago. I had an okay gig going. It didn't really pay much, but we were learning. We were positive. It was a positive thing. We were learning about recycling and scrapping and fixing automobiles. And the old timers said, "You would have made it here. You'd have made it here. You'd have made it here." That was all taken. My stuff was moved down here. I was still working. I was going to school. I was wasting my money on school. I spent all this money on school that year, and I didn't even get to finish. So what the fuck was I even doing at the whatever 23 something years old? So that was a whole big drag. I'm running around like crazy. Just totally wasting time, gas, miles, all this shit. And then someone decided to put our house for sale. It sold in one day. Someone sold it when they were high and signed the papers when they were high. And then it was gone. And I came here. And this place has been packed ever since for 16 years. It has gotten a little slightly better, but there's been peaks and declines and peaks and declines. Now it's back on a declining level, which is good. I just hope I can get some sales and get rid of some stuff. But yeah, what a wonderful time to be alive. Anyway, don't get involved in bullshit like that. Set your own course instead of taking care of stuff that's not yours and spending money on stuff that's not yours and spending like $380 at the time on a air conditioner and all this shit that I still never got refunded for. And a bunch of other stuff on this car, probably thousands of dollars or more stuff that I never get refunded for, and all that, but I paid for it. I paid for it. I put it all together. It was my experiment. And yeah. Anyway, you live and learn. That's why I don't buy anything anymore for said things, because you just wind up getting screwed all the time. I could help strangers in the street and it'd be a better deal than with my own family. How toxic people are. And just telling you how you're worthless and you're fat and this and you're dumb and stupid and it's nothing's ever good enough and nothing's ever good enough. And we're gonna start posting shit like that on this channel or another channel. I don't know. I got footage up the ass. What brand is your microwave? I don't have a microwave. Microwaves are weird. I don't like microwaves anyway. Microwaves, when you put your food in it, it tastes soggy all the time. I like the trucker guys when there were trucking channels and there aren't anymore because trucking totally sucks now. And they actually, starting out, it's not terribly bad than what it used to be. It was like 30 cents a mile. Now I think you get paid like 68 cents a mile if you can find a company who's hiring you, and if you can find a company with a good truck and someone who's not going to micromanage you every 2 seconds. And a lot of them want to do that. So a lot of people, instead of having a microwave, they put a toaster oven in the truck because it's a lot better. Anyway, everything comes out better. I would have a toaster oven opposed to a microwave. Microwave tastes everything like sog. Microwave is good for one thing. It's cutting the cord off and scrapping it. That's what's good for a microwave. And apparently it has copper in there. I took one apart once. I was extremely bored and I just wanted to know. I guess it's probably like 10 years ago when I used to scrap. I used to take everything apart. Vacuum cleaners, whatever, TVs. Like I had all these CRT TVs that probably worked. I just used to bust them apart. I don't know why. I got good at it. That's when I had a lot of space. Now I don't have any space anymore, but I'll get the space back. Piece by piece. Day by day, it gets better. Day by day. I was trying to make space using stuff and fixing stuff, but that seems to be a problem right now, so I guess not. I guess not, we won't. Instead of just let things break and pile up like they have been. Oh well. Oh well. You're bitching about shit in the back of the car. Guess what? I made it all go in the back of the car and I returned it. Give me $77 back. Next time you need fluid or something or whatever, it's gonna cost $70. It was a deal. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Not my problem. Last time I returned a belt tensioner. The belt needs a belt tensioner really bad now. It makes noise and shit in the AC. Oh well, needed one a year ago. I had one. Someone was being a dick. Guess what? Return it. It was a really good deal on a belt tensioner too. It was like $35 or something. That costs like 48 now. Yeah. Oh well. Too bad. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not helping. I'm waiting around for someone else's mental attitude and this and that, just so I can put a fucking belt tensioner on the thing so it doesn't break down. I'm working on no cars at all. I'm telling you, no cars. I'm done. I am done. I will help other people with their car for free. How about that? That's my new thing. I will help people for free. If I had a tow truck, I would probably tow people for free too, or like $10, $20, whatever it costs, and just have them sign some paper that they can't bitch. Whatever it costs, like maybe like $40 or something for a tow. If it takes me like literally 4 minutes to load up the car, I'll be like $40. You just going on the road. I'll do it over and over and over again. I don't get charged people $100 for shit. I'm just that kind of person though. A guy got killed though, a nice tow truck guy apparently. Got ran over, died about a month ago. It's a terrible, dangerous job. Around here it is, because the people are careless. Very careless. Here. It's dangerous going out. I near had before today, I feel like crap anyway, allergies. I had like 3 or 4 cars. The minute I make a turn, they're right there and they're in the middle of the fucking road. And we almost collide into each other. It happened to me 3 or 4 times. So every time I was making a turn now, I was being so careful. And sure enough, they boom, right, there's another effing car every time. Because it happened twice. And the third time, the fourth time, maybe the fifth time, I was being super cautious. And it still was happening. And then I was trying to take the dog out, and I said, fuck it, dog ain't going out because there's all people wandering around the street, middle of the road around here. I don't know. It's weird, man. Anyway, we got a little bit of scrap metal with the truck's half broken. I don't know if it's going to make it to the scrap iron yard. But we got to load up and get rid of more useless material that we're never going to use. So, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We wanted to get rid of more stuff out of here, though, like fluids and materials and parts, but I couldn't do it last year because I was injured. I'm a year behind. Nobody understands this, I guess, because they're, I don't know, in another world. Another world. You can't reason with unreasonable. So, but yeah, what type of car are you? Oh, I said the same thing over here. No one really cares. Yeah, car. Yeah, I have a fuel issue or a pickup coil issue. I don't know yet. It's probably a fuel issue because it's pinging. It has in the past, and I stalled out one time. I don't know. That's why we're cleaning out crap too over the last couple days because we want a clean thing. You know what pissed me off too, and it pissed me off about a year ago, that I have no one anymore to nobody anymore here for help or contact. Zero. Everyone moved away, or they died. Or they probably moved away. Or they died. I don't know. They're probably dead now. But yeah, I have no one at all. And like some people that you kind of think you have, like, meh, not really. They're wishy-washy. So, no help at all. But you know what? Some of those people who are wishy-washy, they motivate you because they have huge projects and they somehow get it done themselves. It's just weird. I don't know how they do it. So I can probably do it myself without any help. I'll figure it out though. We still can't find our fuel injectors for this car. We wanted to sell them. It's just digging through other stuff. They might be in another location. Or they might be in that box up there. Or they might be in another box. 2 locations. Yeah, we can just hope that more things try to sell. The prices keep going down and down and down and down. We're at the like a $10, $15 kind of price range right now. Some things are 20, some things are 50, depending on the value. But mostly it's like a $10 to $15 value, and I think it's a good price. It's affordable price, and it should, get people to sales. You should see these CDs that I was trying to huck 16 years ago. I was giving them away for 99 cents. Now, like the ones that I just got fed up and I stopped selling them. Now, a lot of them are so damn rare that people pay just about what I paid for them. You know, like 20 years ago, which is great. I don't listen to music anymore, so I don't care. I want it all gone. I hate music. There's loud people all the time blasting music around here in their car and yelling and screaming. Music pisses me off. So I like quiet. Mechanical noise is cool too. Air compressors, chainsaws, V8 engines, you know, stuff like that. Inline 6 engines, like diesels. Inline 6 is shit. Stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go try to list our generator, but we have a couple of boxes on top of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And those are 2 oil pan things. Not a big deal. 10 things. You know, some people bitch that you gotta move 10 things to go do something. You're like, oh, I gotta move 10 things. Like, how's that even... You're not gonna be able to do anything if you bitch about that. It's like you fixing your car and you have to take off 10 things to get to the piece. And that's stopping you. But meanwhile, the 10 things you gotta take off takes no more than, I don't know, 4 minutes to get them all off. But you still bitch that you have to take off 10 things. Really? Go time yourself last time. I timed myself a couple times when I had crap in the back of the truck, which I don't have anymore, which is excellent. Finally, it took months to get rid of it all. Organized way. And I used to bitch that I had to unload and reload it a couple times. But then I looked at my CCTV and go, how much time did it really take? Because I wasn't counting. And then I looked back on the camera. It was like 4 minutes. It was like, but it seemed so much longer than what it was. It was 4 minutes. Like, what's 4 minutes? I was bitching about it. What's 4 minutes? Nothing. Nothing. Don't complain about it. So, you gotta adjust your mindset. That's about everything. Yeah, 16 years ago, everything was packed in this place. And, yeah. Methodically, though, we gotta go through the useless shit. Useless shit. Fire extinguisher is good to have. That's glass cleaner. We need that. We're gonna have a lamp sale. And, I don't know, something else is going. We threw out some stuff that this wasn't selling. I had it for 28 days. So I said it's gone. Usually it's like a 14-day period. I let it go a little longer. So it's cool though. I can't believe the Wi-Fi was off though. The freaking Wi-Fi. These companies will fuck you over and do it. Oh, I locked their keys in their truck too, which was cool because somebody thinks they're turning the lights off or something. It's some new thing. I don't know. Around here, we're living in the dark, and they think that they're saving money. But meanwhile, I have proof that last year, when someone wasn't here, the electric bill was down about $200, plus or minus, I don't know, 20. So maybe like $180 to $200, somewhere around that. It was keep going down. It kept going down. It kept going down. Who knows what I could have got it down to? Because someone wasn't here and everything wasn't on. It was amazing. I had the same stuff on that I always used. I don't know. I don't know. The door was never left open like it commonly is here for hours and hours. And the other door was not left open for hours and hours. And every TV and radio and fan and everything was just not running non-stop. They got these power things and they literally have everything plugged in. It looks like something in India and everything's going every which way. I'm like, I don't have that shit. I don't have that shit. I don't know. So anyway, hopefully our wagon wing sells. We greatly marked down that. The cheapest one in the nation now. What else is gonna go? I don't know. We need weights on items where we can't because someone's grumpy. I need a good package scale. A big one. It's like 12 by 12. At least. I gotta go look at it. If there's any good ones. Hopefully I can find one. For free. And that will help with shipping. K&N stuff has to go. 18 volt to volt stuff has to go. We'll get there though. Anyway, it looks like we're not fixing anything anymore. So I don't know, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Let it all fall apart. It's very entertaining how great my repairs held up anyway over time. But I didn't know what I was doing. No. I didn't know this. I don't know that. All someone else's fault. No. Should have did it earlier. Oh. Didn't do it. Should have been talking about it. Talking about doing it. Yeah. Guess what? Nobody knows. No one does shit anymore. Nobody does shit. They should go do some of these difficult fucking repairs and shit. They should go do some before they talk about it. They're not even doing them themselves. If you're not doing the difficult repairs yourself, you shouldn't be talking about it. You don't know. You don't know. It's totally ignorant when you hear shit like that coming out of people's mouths. Anyway. What is this? Holes over here. We gotta find these freaking injectors. Ow, I just poked myself. Ow. Dangerous. We gotta go up here too. I don't know what's up here. Rivet gun and some other shit. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty boxes. Well, so at least on my clear, I finally organized all my clear tubes to go change gear oil and shit, and then people are idiots, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, at least my hose hoard is organized. Yeah, that's the wagon thing. Someone better buy this thing. These B-body parts aren't worth anything anymore. The people are old, I guess, and they don't want parts. Which is strange. But we can't do brake fluid because we have no help. People are toxic. Have any ideas how to bleed brakes yourself? I have some ideas. Let me know. I need to devise something to go push the pedal. What? That is that. Oh, that's empty too over there. Oh my god, is that? That's not fuel injectors right there. No. If these are the fuel injectors right there in that box, I'm gonna laugh. It might be. I thought I just saw a roach over there. It might have been, or it was just that cord. I don't know what's over here. Is this what I think it is? I'm gonna lift my ass off. No, it's not. It's empty. Damn. Alright, fuel injector is still missing. Damn. Empties. Damn. Find my fuel injectors, let me know. They have to be sold. Anyway. That looks a little better though. I'm gonna purge some more shit out tomorrow. These gotta get deleted. Put the other ones up. Sell those. This thing's cleaned out. This has to go on top of here. Like it was. And we out of here. Not fixing nothing no more. It's over. Box. Where are those fuel injectors, bro? We don't know. Oh, I found more stuff that got flooded last year, which is great too. More monetary value of crap. God, oh, that's speaker wire. I'm gonna scrap all that shit. Never gonna use speaker wire. And that's empty. That's compressor oil. That should be okay. That's falling apart. Bearing grease. Trying to keep all this shit together too. Even other stuff. Anyway, we're out of here. End of an era. No more outfixery stuff. Anyway, hopefully a couple items will be out of here again in a week. I hope. Doing our effort. Oh, we're gonna go sell all these freaking things like $5. Get the hell out of here. Or cut the cord. Yeah. Oh, it's the same kind of latch that I had. We don't need those though. In the trash.